I'm going to be quite honest with you. I have no idea how true this is. But allegedly, the bills went up. It's now $8 million on the head of Quando Rondo. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently there is now allegedly $8 million on the head of Quando Rondo. Okay. Now, oh man, before we even get into this, I just want to say this much right here, just so we can be clear. The violence needs to stop at some point. If we say one more time, it's gonna always be one more. So the violence needs to stop. If we keep with the, well, after we finish this up, then the other people are gonna say, well, after we finish this up. And it's never gonna end. And it's never gonna stop. So there has to be a point where somebody dies, I'm sorry to say, and the side that somebody passed away on takes a concession other than the life of somebody else on the other side. Alright, so Quando Rondo has a show that's going to be going on in Macon, Georgia. He has a show coming up that's going to be happening in Macon, Georgia. And there are a lot of people that believe that at this show something might happen. Now, I don't think anything is going to happen at the show. Mainly because it sounds like a trap. Just hold on before we even. Why it sounds like a trap to me? Because okay, so as everybody know, there was a previous show by Quando Rondo, allegedly. Quando Rondo says the show didn't happen. There was no show that was planned. He's saying, you know, it's all lies, it's fabrications. People are making these things up to make themselves sound tough. Why am I saying that? Because also allegedly, all of the seats, the tables at this particular event that Quando Rondo was gonna have was bought up by Dirk and his people. I don't have no verification on this. There's no way I can verify this. At this point, this is just, you know, allegations that's out there. This is just folklore, I guess, if you want to call it. Said show was called off. Quando Rondo saying the show did not exist. But said show was called off if it did exist. This just leads me to believe I wouldn't be surprised if the authorities, feeling an opportunity to get some people off of the street, didn't then contact, I don't know, not saying Quando Rondo specifically, but the people who maybe book Quando Rondo and encourage them that the best way to protect Quando Rondo, which would be their investments, their best interest to protect Quando Rondo, would be to put on a show that the police can now monitor. I'm just saying, if you know anything about the GBI, tell me I'm wrong. Before you tell me I'm wrong, know something about the GBI first. I know about the GBI personally. These dudes set up stings right and left. Okay? If you don't know who the GBI is the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. Okay? I know about these guys. So that just sounds like what could be going on as far as that is concerned. Well, on the flip note, just so we could be clear on this, King Von's sister has just recently said that she would like for Lil Tim to be released from prison. Not because she's like, it's part of the game, but because she said she did a gun noise, which we could insinuate she's saying that she would like for somebody to give little Tim the same treatment that Lil Tim gave King Von. That's the assumption that could be made. If that's not what she's saying, somebody put it down in the comments. You're more than happy to tell me all the ways that I'm wrong on this specific matter. Also, just so we could be clear, to add more fuel to the fire, Quando Rondo filmed a video dressed as Lil Tim. So if this isn't trying to bait someone, I just don't know what is. So I want this to be extremely clear on this. I'm going to be extremely transparent on my feelings on this and exactly why the individuals that would like to have street justice should probably reevaluate their decision-making process in this specific event or at this specific event. Reason being is, it looks too much like Quando Rondo is drawing a big, huge target on himself. So in the chat, I'll need somebody in the comment section. I need somebody to answer. I want to know what you guys think. If Quando Rondo is calling all of this attention to himself with the understanding that the GBI is watching and waiting for somebody to come and get him, attack him, or attempt to kill him, is this as bad as what happened in the Treyway case, where those individuals went to jail and Tekashi 6ix9ine took the stand? Because quite frankly, they all, as far as I can tell, at least one person other than King Von has died because of this. That has nothing to do with we can't tie that to Lil Tim. We can't tie that to Quando Rondo. That was just the shootout that ensued after when King Von was killed or murdered. He was murdered. Come on, it's not mince words. The shootout occurred with the cops, with the police that was stationed there outside the establishment, and some of King Von's people had got hit. So I'm saying this. People were upset at Tekashi 6ix9ine because they said he's doing all of this yelling and screaming because he know that the police is going to be watching people. I'm sorry, that looks like exactly what Quando Rondo is doing. I don't hear nobody calling him on it. Shouldn't we be calling Quando Rondo on the same BS? I'm just asking. I could be wrong. This looks like Quando Rondo is trying to bait OTF out of their square. I don't know. Put it down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about that. That's just the way that I feel on it. I hope I said everything in the appropriate order for the video to be able to hit you the way that it should. And I also just want to know what you guys think about this specifically. Because I'm sorry, you can't tell me that these dudes is all gangsters. Gangsters don't do what Quando Rondo is doing right now. I get it though. I understand. Anything for the gram. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated. whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, look, mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger